Dear Cassie, spring has finally arrived and the days are getting longer, and little by little the sun is starting to show up again. There is something about this time of the year, the city just feels more alive. People spend more time outside, parks start to fill up, and Londoners take every bit of sunshine they can get. I've always loved that, going for a walk, sitting in the park for a while, or going for a run where the weather feels like this. And on days like today, one of my favorite things to do is to find a quiet spot, sit in the sun, and read a good book.
Hi, my name is Christian, and I've been living in London for almost 9 years now. During the week, I work a corporate job, so every day can feel very similar. But on my free time, I try to do things like going to the gym, make music, sing, playing the piano, and rehearsing with my band. Today, I want to start my day going for a run around Tower Bridge, which is very close to where I live.
No matter how hard I try, you can push me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time.
One of my favorite things of running around here are the views. Like, so cool.
I can feel something inside that say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside that say, really don't think you're strong enough now. What am I supposed to do? Sit and right away for you and I can't do that. Oh, there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. 'Cause I got time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you.
I just came home after my morning run, got changed, and got ready to head out again. Today feels too good to stay inside, so I thought of going book hunting. Whenever I'm not in a rush, I like taking the bus instead of the train. You get to see the city as it moves, and somehow the journey becomes part of the day. My first stop is Southbank Book Market. It sits right under Waterloo Bridge and it has been there since 1980. Every day, rows of second-hand books line the river, and you never really know what you're going to find. So this can be part of the fun of this market. Next stop is Cecil Court. I have to say, this was the first time that I was going to this place. I must have walked past this street hundreds of times and I have never stepped in. But I saw a video online saying that it was full of bookshops, so I have to give it a try. I have to admit, I was expecting to find more bookshops in this street, but still I think it's worth it and it's beautiful. After that, I stopped for a coffee. I sat by the window for about 1 hour, just reading, watching people passing by. I'm currently reading Salem's Lot by Stephen King. I've always loved anything that involves vampires. From there, I walked into Waterstones Piccadilly. It's less than 10 minutes from Leicester Square, and this one is easily one of the biggest bookshops in London. I believe it has 6 floors. I could spend hours in a place like this. There's something about bookshops, the silence, the weight of the books, even the smell of the books. Eventually I made it to the horror section. I almost couldn't find it. I couldn't leave the shop without going to this section. Most of what I read tends to be horror. I like to read stories that feels a little dark. Okay. Let's be serious. After that I came back home again, changed my clothes for what I'm going to do next. But before, I need to show you what I picked up today. So I bought 5 books.
I have a list on my phone of books that I want to read. So whenever I see anything online or any shop book that I would like to read, I add it to this list. So today I found some of those books and some others I didn't really know about it. This one, Mexican Gothic. This one. This one. And Carrie by Stephen King. So I left the house again. I have a tattoo appointment today. This artist already did 2 of my tattoos back in 2022, I think, which are these ones in here, this one and this rose. And I've been wanting to go back to this artist since then. Today I'm getting 3 more. Sorry, ma'am. This studio is north of King Cross in a part of London that feels more local. I made it to the studio and I have to say I completely forgot what this studio was. It was too long for me to remember. I didn't record much inside because I feel I wanted to be respectful to the artist and for the space. But I have to say I love the style that they have, I love the vibe. Few hours later, I'm back home. 4 hours and a half. I'm really happy with how they turn out. This one, and I have one more in my leg. To finalize the day, I'm gonna go out for dinner.
Dear Cassie, this is what today looked like. A day full of color, a quiet kind of happiness, just doing things that feel like me.